What's up everybody, Colby here with Colby's Cards. Today I'm back with another video and I finally found one of the celebration boxes. Without boring you about all of the details, I think everyone's probably aware at this point. This is kind of a conglomeration of opening day, big league, and top series 1, as well as some additional other parallels and things you can get out of here. But regardless, this is actually the first one that I was traveling. But this is the first one that I've come across in the wild, and I did have to go to 3 stores to try to find it. I went to Target first, and then Dick's, and then Lids. And Lids was the one that finally had it in stock, and it was $50 flat, so no, secondary market prices on these for me, at least, or at least on this box. And from what I could tell, unless they had more in the back, this was the one and only one they had in stock, at least at the time that I was there. So I've seen some really good stuff come out of here, and right off the back there's a nice Jacob Mizorowski rookie card. But like I said, I've seen some really good stuff come out of these boxes, so excited to see what we can find. I was at a card show rather, recently. Oh, there's Raymond for the Rays, and game day drip of Gunnar Henderson, and then Roman Anthony on the Stars. So I'll kind of keep some piles down here of like different inserts. We also had Jesse Eisenberg on the first pitch. But I was at a card show, I guess it was the last weekend in March in the Pittsburgh area, and saw one of these boxes, and it was like right at the beginning of the show. I had just gotten there, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to walk around a little bit, and there was only one on the table, which I was probably stupid to leave it, but regardless, I left it, and when I came back probably 20 to 30 minutes later, it was gone. So unfortunately, I missed out on that, but here we go. So this one's nice, 8-bit ballers of Cal Ripken Jr. Put him in the first pitch, we're probably not going to get any more of those, but all right, Cal Ripken Jr. We got a perennial All-Stars of Pete Alonso. Nothing crazy going on there. Titans of the Game, Ellie De La Cruz. We have a Blake Snell. Now, this is very, very similar to hollow foils and sand glitters, but this, you can tell in person, these are more of a thicker, like circle confetti parallel, and that's what it's called, is the confetti parallel. So Blake Snell is our confetti parallel, followed by a Cubs team card is the opening day foil. It's hard to see there. You can kind of see it on the right-hand side. But that's the opening day foil card that we have. And then on the back, this might just be just a base card there of Michael Wacha. See if I can turn this other light on. It's been acting up, so the smart switch is like inside of my desk. Hold on. All right, there we go. Just like cracked my thumb knuckle, but got it. So there's the other light. All right, keep on rolling. Obviously, as you can see, well, we already got one. We got Raymond as one of the mascot cards. We can get mascot cards out of here. That's kind of a opening day. I think it was opening day that like really started those, but they've obviously since kind of like evolved, and you can actually get like mascot autographs and stuff, which is pretty wild. And I don't know what they actually like comp for, but it's pretty cool to like see, and just like something different, you know. All right, we got another confetti parallel. This one is James Wood. Put him up on the stage for now. And then our 8-bit ballers, we got a nice rookie of Carson Williams. Perennial All-Stars, Pete Crow Armstrong, PCA. And Titans of the Game, Roman Anthony. Getting a couple Roman Anthony inserts. All right. Bradley. So I don't know if you say this Bradley or Bradley. I would say Bradley with the G in there, but I've been wrong before. Just ask my wife. But let's go ahead and go through these. Yanquiel Fernandez, rookie card. Colson Montgomery, rookie. Ryan Pepio. And we'll turn this on. Oh, there's a nice card. There's the Shohei game day drip in his brown leather jacket. Backwards hat, looking fresh. You know, we're going to put that up on the stage just because it's Shohei. There's Mr. Red on the mascot card. Put him with Raymond. Mookie Betts on the Stars of MLB. and then a Cal Ripken, or I'm sorry, I saw Cal. Cal Raleigh. So first of all, we got the Michael Busch on the rainbow foil. That's just a regular rainbow foil. Put him over here. And then Cal Raleigh on the 1991 insert. I think so far the best card is the game day drip of Ohtani. But let's go ahead and see if there's anything else waiting for us out here. Jack Caglione, rookie card. It Takes Two for the Mets, Shane Smith. And there's a backwards card. So we'll put, oh, there's Mrs. Met. Now we just need Mr. Met. All right, so Mrs. Met on the mascot card. And then a Corbin Carroll, almost in a full suit there. Game day drip. We got Bobby Witt on the Stars. And Jose Caballero for the Yankees on the Confetti parallel. Put him up there. Yeah, I do really like these cards. I like the inserts this year. I think that they just, I don't know, they look good. And I know this product has been really popular. It seems like people are really pulling a lot of stuff out of here too, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and do one of these again. All right, game day drip of Jazz Chisholm. There's Bernie Brewer, the actual Brewers mascot. He slides down that big slide in left field anytime they hit a home run, at home anyway. There's Ellie on the Stars. We have a big ticket coming up. Oh, nice. Nick Gonzalez for my PC. And there's Mike Trout on the big ticket. And then Nick Gonzalez is our rainbow foil parallel. So I'll put him, not a huge card, just a regular rainbow foil. I've already got a massive stack of just different piles of inserts, so bear with me. All right, so we got Bobby Witt, Mookie Betts. Starting us off. Nathan Church, rookie. And let's flip this over. So we have mascot card for the White Sox of just mascot White Sox. I don't know. It just doesn't have a name. Put him down. We've got 8-Bit Ballers, Owen Casey. Rookie card, at least, for the Cubs. Oh, we have something red for the Marlins. Holy smokes. Okay, that might be red. Is that going to be out of 5? Holy. All right, so we got J-Rod on the Stars. Josh Nixon Garcia, or Justinson Garcia is apparently how you say it. Now plays for my Pirates, or at least in the Pirates organization. All right, so Miami Marlins sideways. Oh, wow, Walk This Way, too. It's an insert, or like a short print. That's actually a really solid card. Holy cow. Okay, so Kyle Stowers, or Stowers, Walk This Way. So those are short print image variations. And this is a 2 of 5. You can see that on the back there. I missed it when I turned them around. So 2 out of 5 on the red parallel Walk This Way. That is probably going to be the card of the box. And I mean, I tell you what, celebration boxes definitely for the win. They just seem to keep hitting bangers out of these boxes. So, I mean, in my estimation, I would say that we're probably not going to get anything else too crazy, but the way that these boxes have been going for other people in videos and stuff that I've been seeing, you truthfully like never know. All right, there's Slider, the Guardians mascot. There's nice Ricky Henderson on the 8-Bit Ballers. We've got Byron Buxton on the Stars and Gunnar Henderson on the Confetti parallel. So not too bad. Keep it rolling. We've still got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. Obviously, I already hit a banger out of here, so that's pretty cool. Kyle Stowers or Stowers, not necessarily the biggest name you can hit on some of these cards, but still pretty solid. There's Acuna, Zeke Tovar, Christian Moore. Is that? You see that? It's like a teen card for Seattle. All right, Ryan Ritter, and then nice Paul Skenes on the big ticket players. Everything else is going to be upside down. So we'll put that there. 8-Bit Ballers of Roman Anthony. So this is definitely getting a lot of Roman Anthony, at least inserts. Christian Yelich, perennial All-Stars, and Paul Skenes on the Titans of the Game. So 2 nice Paul Skenes cards there. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. I feel like every time I do a video during the day, and it never happens at night, only during the day, I get a phone call. And I like rarely ever get phone calls normally, so whatever. All right, so Boston Red Sox on the team card. We've got Masataka Yoshida, Brandon Marsh, Bogarts for the Padres. Joe Rock gets his rookie card this year. Dalton Rushing Future Stars is nice. And here is a 1991 Mark McGwire. There's the ERA leaders for the American League card too. All right, so Mark McGwire gets the 91 card, and then Ellie De La Cruz on 8-Bit Ballers, Bobby Witt, Perennial All-Stars, and Jack Caglione on the rookie Titans of the Game. I was not expecting a red out of 5 from one of these boxes, and it's one of the Walk This Ways, which is like, I guess it makes sense, right? It's exclusive to this product, but regardless, I still think that's pretty sick. All right, there's the Ohtani base card, Pavin Smith, Trevor McGill, and we will go backwards. There's Baxter, I guess with his mom, probably on Mother's Day for the Diamondbacks. Game day drip of Matt Chapman with the Wu-Tang Clan tank top on. That's pretty cool. Jacob Mizrowski for the Stars of MLB Rookie. And Kansas City team card on the Celebration Parallel. So, yeah, Celebration Parallel. All right, Logan Webb. Royals card. The other one is similar to Walk This Way. The other one is Dugout Peaks, and has like a little guy with a nose sticking up over the thing. All right, so we got a Profiles of Cal Raleigh on the Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. 8-Bit Ballers, Chase Burns, rookie. Clayton Kershaw, Perennial All-Stars, and J-Rod on the Titans. I would love, I mean, obviously we've far exceeded what I thought we were going to get anyway, but I would still love the game day drip of McCutchen, just because he's one of my favorite players, and you know, obviously no longer for the Pirates, my Pirates anymore, but still a big fan of his. Wow. Okay. Well, there's that. Put that into existence. So this is the game day drip of Kutch. There's Dino for the Rockies. Aaron Judge on the Stars card. We've got two foil parallels. We've got Wilson Contreras. That's going to be the Confetti parallel, and then we have Jesus Luzardo, Jesus Lizard, on the regular hollow foil. So you can definitely tell side by side the difference. It's probably easier in person than me trying to, you know, refract the light in the right way. We'll put Wilson Contreras up there. This is a hollow foil. We'll put him with the rainbows. All right, so this is going to be our last pack. And again, I think we've already far exceeded expectations. At least mine have been exceeded. Let's see if we can get into the last pack mojo. We have Warming Bernabel on the rookie card to start us out. Victor Scott, Texas Rangers, Garrett Crochet, Dylan Smith, Davis Martin, Devin Williams. All right, so we have a 91 coming up. There's the Dodgers team card there. Our 91 is Manny Machado. We've got, so Padres on Padres here. We've got the Swinging Friar mascot for the Padres. We have a perennial all-star. Wow, a lot of Padres in this pack. Perennial all-star of Tatis and Christian Yelich on the Stars. So let me just pick up the camera real quick. Hold on, let me put these in the right spot. Because I tried to keep organized, and this is like everything that we got out of here, which is pretty sick. I mean, no other box is going to give you this amount of stuff. And obviously this is nearly 200 cards. I think it's 196, if the math is right. Yeah, 196 total. We got a ton of the inserts, ton of parallels, but the banger of the break, or of the box rather, has been this red to 5, 2 of 5 Kyle Stowers for the Marlins. Walk This Way. 2 of 5 there on the back. Definitely a banger out of this box, and Celebration just keeps on delivering. So thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate the support. Check me out on Instagram and eBay and X, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye everybody.